Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. You know, it's funny how in life sometimes things just don't quite happen as you'd hope they would. Little things come up, big things come up, and I don't know if in your area of the world, if you've ever heard of the term Murphy's Law, you know, that which can go wrong will go wrong. So if you ever hear me in my shop talking about, you know, trying to avoid Murphy or, you know, trying to chase Murphy out the door, that's where it comes from. I've actually got some friends whose last name is Murphy, and I tease them every now and then about it, and thankfully they're pretty good sports about it and they put up with me. But whether it be Murphy or Bozo or, you know, whatever else, whoever else you want to blame mistakes on, I, as you all know, have had my fair share, and I've actually had more than you know. And a lot of the footage I take for my videos never makes it to an upload. Right now, the data drive on my PC is a 4 terabyte platter drive, 3T of which is dedicated to YouTube, and it's about 2/3 full. So it's been time to clean it off for a while. And in usual Murphy fashion, I was hoping to make my 100th video, my bloopers, outtakes, and mess ups. And of course, it became video number 101 because I wanted to get that keyway cutting video out. So the thing is, it doesn't just happen to me, it happens to all of us. And a while back, for example, Yuchol from Woods Creek Workshop had his 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And well, the thing is, my comment was pulled out of the random generator list for his comments, and so I won a coffee mug. Well, the thing is, he had a bit of a fiasco with his coffee mugs. And this is the first one that came along. It was supposed to have his logo on it. And yeah, I told him in the comments I would have actually been happy with the mistake one as long as he signed it, which he did. But, you know, Yuchol being Yuchol and the generous guy he did, when he actually did get his good one, sent me one of his good ones too. So thanks again, Yuchol. That's I really like the mug. If you haven't been to Yuchol's channel, I'll leave a link in the description below the video here. By all means, go check him out. He's a really cool guy. He knows what he's doing. It's really cool watching him work, but he's just a really nice guy. So by all means, go check out his channel too. Otherwise, as far as you know, this video is concerned, it isn't all the screw ups, let me tell you, but hopefully you get a good laugh out of it. Cheers. So Uncle Tim's pulley is dang it. Wow, I should have quit while I was ahead. Son of a... Little piece we made, almost like this one, only less worn out. And yeah, so thanks for coming. Thanks for... Crap, it's getting late. Uh-oh. Do I have the wrong thread? Oh crap. I cut the wrong friggin' thread. Woo! Wow. So much for that idea. Oops, should probably get him off the neighbor's yard though. Oh, set your foot up, and your foot up.
There you go.
So after running the second set of samples here through the oven in the kitchen there, and one thing I will say is I'm very thankful for my very patient wife. I was surprised at how much it smelled up the kitchen, just from 3 little pieces. Wound up having to open up the doors and try to air the house out a little bit, and yeah, thankfully she was patient with me on that one. I may have to set up a small toaster oven in the garage if this works out and is going to be a regular thing. Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. This time in the shop, what I actually have is what I actually have versus what I don't actually have. Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. This time in the shop, I did it again. Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. This time on the video, it usually takes me 2 or 3 times. Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. This time on this. So once again, thanks again for watching. Thanks for all who want to. So once again, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to everybody who tunes in and is wanting to come. The thing is that right now it's about 10:30 at night. I got the door to the garage open with the lights on, and I see now that was a big mistake because I have bugs everywhere. I may have to pause this and pick it up in the morning. Before I bring out the brig. Whoa! Haha. I thought I had that snug down. Now I'm going to put the belt on it from the bottom, partly because of the fact that it should give me a bit more clearance, especially around the camera. Now where to put my belt tool? Crap. Oh, if anybody's seen my brain, I'd like to have it back. I seem to have lost it somewhere in my 20s, and with it went my memory. Ah, crap. Making a nice finish, but burnt the end off. The first time I did one of these axles, the first time I drilled the holes in the flange and videoed it, I found out afterward I didn't actually take audio of it. So let's rearrange this. Here. So the first, crap. Now, to avoid messing up this lip here, thankfully the balancer will. Now, to avoid messing up this, this. And when we.
Here. I think your leg's stuck. Stick you up here. I think your leg's stuck in here.
So it's been a few days since I've really? So it's been a few days since I've had a chance to get back out here. In the meantime, what I've done is, these lock nuts are a 1/2 inch thick, made of 1.5 inch hex bar, 7/8 16. No, not 7/8 16. What am I talking about? Arg. All right, so that's the basic. So this is the basic idea. Got everything prepped for welding. I still think I'm going to do the welding last before I paint. So what I'm going to do next is take the. What I'm going to do next is take this all thread. Yeah. So what I'm going to do next is take this all thread or ready rod or whatever you want to call it, cut the sections off that I need, and we'll go over to the. Yeah. So next step is take this ready rod or all thread or whatever you want to call it and cut the sections for the jack. Oh crap. So the next step is to take this all thread or ready rod or whatever you call it in your neighborhood and cut the sections that are going to be made into the jack screws for each corner of the pedestals. Pedestals? I had to swap out for the outside jaws. Or inside jaws, whatever. So I had to swap for the other set of jaws just because it's 3-inch material and the chuck is fairly big. Oh crap. Well, I got 4 done anyway. I don't know if you can hear the somewhat low fidelity broadcast of a little man's screaming and crying. He just woke up from his nap, so I have to go attend to that. We'll get back to this when we can. Ah, yes. That helps? Ha, that's better. Wouldn't you know it, just about to get set up in the mill and I hear a little man squeaking in the monitor here and crying. I gotta go deal with this. I'll be back in a moment. You won't know the difference, but I'll be back soon. Well, So the switch here comes apart in a number of different ways, and one of the ways as well is that this front plate here is what's used to mount it to whatever you're gonna, well, use it. So this switch here comes apart in a number of different ways, and part of it's, to mount this switch, what you need to do is take the front cover off, well, pop the bezel ring off. There's a couple clips here, or there's. Let me start this over and bring it in just a bit more so we have a, try to get it so you can at least see it in the camera there. Oh turd. This is one of the downsides of cheap indicators. Just give me a minute. I got already sharp that's how it's going to swim on that last pass. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that'll hold. It's got to cool first. Well, Murphy was knocking at the door again, but thankfully I didn't let him in. I realized the mistake before I started cutting metal, so hooray for measuring twice and cutting. Seriously? I see a crack there already. Oh. Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. This is my better half, and she's here tonight.
I am not your better half.
Okay, you want to use your name? I can if you want.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
I'm Christina.
We can start over again. Let's make another clip. Alrighty, so finally sent the wife off to bed. She goes to bed way earlier than I do, and little man's been in sleep for. Excuse me. So what we're going to do here is take this round piece. We're going to carve one flat side on, and that's going to be this side here. We're going to have to make. Okay, stop and think about it before you talk. This is going to be one of the thrust sides inside that lever arm that's on this for the sliding block. For making the sliding block, what we're going to need to do is start by making the 4 square sides. 4 square sides are not squared. Oh man. We're going to pull this all back out. And oops. So I've measured the outside of this, and it's roughly 2.74 inches. We need 2 inch. So I've measured the outside of this as 2.74 roughly, and we need about 2.61 inches. The outside tolerance here isn't super critical. Again, it only went to so the outside diameter here needs to be. Sounds like anyway. Sounds like I'm from the East Coast. Well, oh boy. Well, that sucked. I don't know how much you caught that. So yeah, after all that, we have ourselves a functional pulley. As I say, I would have preferred actual 1018 steel. I mean, it doesn't create as nice of a shiny finish on the surface when one's done, but it certainly would have cut better. Anyway, it's well. Message for you, son. Try that one again. If this machine eats the water pump again, my suspicion is the pulley won't take the brunt of it this time. So anyway. So otherwise, just want to say thanks for watching. Thank you all who subscribed, who are subscribed. So just want to say thanks for watching. Thank you to all of you who've subscribed. So now what I need to do is turn down the shaft here. Oh, where did I put my bolt? Oh, this side. I miss my brain. I miss my brain. For Pete's sake, I had it in my hand just a few minutes ago. Really? Yeah. Helps if you have the tool post tight.
Accent though.
What, Stellar and Waldorf?
No, but the two from Quebec.
Oh, Pierre and Phil. Yeah, well, yeah, let's see here, listen to those guys yatter at each other.
Yeah, no kidding. It's almost like you can't publish that though.
Well, they do. I mean, well, you watched the Christmas one where they were having the drinking game over the Christmas card. Yeah. That was surprising. But anyway, oh yeah. Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop, and we've got a special guest this time. The fella I keep talking about, my buddy Eldon, finally came by. He and his better half came by for a visit, and well, our better halves are inside conniving on us, and so it's actually kind of cool that he's over. I got a whole stack of mail here from friends all over the world, and I guess to start with, I guess we can start off with the one batch here from John Creasy in. Wouldn't you know it? The odds.
Oh, I got it. Do you have your phone?
No, I don't.
Where is it? Why don't you have it?
I didn't bring it.
Oh, poopies. I thought you had that photograph.
We're online actually.
It's fine. I can edit it out.
Oh, okay.
But no, I don't have it. It's at home.
Pardon me, I didn't know that.
I can email it to you.
Oh, okay.
I guess we edit that one out. Maybe.
Oh, poopies.
And the thing is, when she does something like that, like, you know, better half does that sometimes, and then, you know, it's hard to regain your composure. Anyway, so it's been kind of interesting this last week and a half, as well as the ones that the other people have sent in specifically. Well, they didn't send them specifically. There was 2 in the Okay, we'll edit that part out. Like I said, there's lots that hits the cutting room floor.
Oh, yeah.
Because I start on something and, no, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
At least it's not live. If I ever do a live stream, I'm screwed. But
Live streams most times don't work anyway.
yeah, well, I mean, who knows, depending on the bandwidth here.
Yeah.
But so the last step before I can give this back to, well, so the last step before I give this to my boss so he can get this auger reassembled is I have to cut the key seat. Now I have to cut the key seat up here in the short end, which is like this guy here. The only thing is I've found after doing a bit more research on key seats and standard engineering sizes is that did I screw up already? Please tell me I didn't screw up already. I did too. Son of a... Oh, I was recording that. Oh, here comes a burp. Why does it always hit me when I'm trying to do an intro? Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop for part 3 of the, Hi, I'm Everett. Welcome back to the shop. Did I just go over? Did I just make a math mistake? Yep, I just made scrap. We're starting that over again. Wow, I'm totally not on my A game today. Oh, I'm cutting a left-hand thread. Twit. Oh. We got the thread started in the lathe, but the thing is, you turd. Okay, fine. Okay, let's get a better grab. Let's twist that right way up. That looks greater. A little more square. So yeah, I'm not telling you what time it is right now, but I am very happy with the results of the... Oh, for Pete's sake, I should have brought the piece over. So for what it's worth, thanks everybody for all your support over the last couple years with this little channel. Thank you everybody who has sent in comments, sent in, click the little like buttons, that sort of thing. I appreciate everybody who, there have been people who've sent me stuff to help with the shop, and thank you for doing that. Appreciate all the subscribers. I mean, each one of those numbers is a person, and I don't forget that. If you haven't subscribed, then that's totally cool. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully you got a laugh. One last thing before we sign off on this one, though. Rustinox has issued a challenge to all sorts of us on the YouTube maker and hobbyist communities to make a coat hanger. I'll put a link to his video below for his challenge to all of us, and by all means go check it out. I'm still running ideas through my head of how I'm going to do it here. So yeah, go check out Rustinox's channel, check out the challenge he's issued to all of us, and yeah, until next time, thanks for everything. See you then. I think he's got these for sale now, so if you haven't been to Yuchol's YouTube channel, let me know. Or if you haven't been to let me know. Yeah, here I'm in Murphying on my Murphy video. Otherwise, seriously?